contract. If I would have had an attitude in that last assignment, I wouldn't have got the valuable things that I need in order to help teachers be better at what they do. It's all about your gratefulness and your perspective. Okay? So challenge yourself, just one thing. There's one thing in the company culture that you probably can help solve, but you've got to ask the right questions. So a lot of times we get stuck in places in our and on their job assignments. A lot of people are there because they don't know what else to do. It's secure for them. It takes a beast to be an entrepreneur. Everybody's not cracked up to be it. Sometimes you get paid, sometimes you don't. But when you get paid, ooh, it's a blessing, right? So, but you got to be a good steward of that too. And you also have to have systems set up. A lot of people don't want what all the grit. It takes a lot to do that. But you may have what's inside of you to go back to that company culture just to change them, to actually drive in more revenue. If you just speak up with a way that it's not for me, but it's for us. Because while you speak up and you show up and you stand up, now they can go up. Does that make sense? Okay. All right. Anybody else? We're good? Okay, so what you gonna do differently? Just thought, what are you gonna do differently when you walk out of this room today? Whether it's personal or professional, what are you gonna do differently? Just share.
Stop reading books online.
Yeah. Get more books and actually turn pages. Good. All right. What else? Journal every day. Start with grateful. Go to bed grateful. Wake up grateful. Go back to, if something happens to you in your day and it was something like you feel like it was out of the ordinary, like that contract I was talking about. How I got that contract is they asked me to be the keynote speaker. Well, they decided to go with another keynote speaker because they really wanted me to come and do training. But I wouldn't have known that had I not had it on my inquiry form. So one of my questions is, what are some things that you would like to see differently in your culture or that you would like to enhance the improvement of your organization? So all I did was show that back to them when they were talking to me on the phone and said, well, don't forget, where if you're able to do this, she called me back, her superintendent wants me to come in and train new teachers. That contract is more than my keynote. So I didn't lose, right? But if I was so anxious about I didn't get that keynote, money is green. It don't matter how you get it as long as it's legal and with integrity. Y'all thought I was like, yeah, she kind of cool. Yeah, I'm cool. But I ain't going to sell myself out for no money. Right? And I'm not going to show up stank either. Either you take me as I am as a lady or we can't do business. Right? Does that make sense? Okay. Anything else? Because I know y'all got to go. Was this good? Clap it up. I want to see how we can work together. I think that Doc is doing an amazing job over here.